Hey guys, Alanna here. Welcome back for episode 3 of Ted the Series. These first 2 episodes have been back-to-back, super solid, super hilarious, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into this one because I'm in need of some good laughs today. So let's go ahead and strap in. Guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes to my reaction to the entire episode. Get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover in the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, to try to make it worth your while, so share out a way to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 3, Ejectile Dysfunction. Here we go.
Thanks again for picking us up, Blaire.
Yeah, no problem. What'd you guys end up seeing?
Jurassic Park. It's like the greatest movie I've ever fucking seen.
Oh,
Like,
yes, it is.
Actually got real dinosaurs.
He's not James Cameron, or Christopher Nolan for that matter. That's my favorite movie of all time, man. And the first movie I ever saw in a theater.
My only criticism of the movie, who has open cups of water in the car?
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it's like you want a lid for that water? Nah, that's okay. I'm just riding in the jungle.
I mean, it's kind of a good point.
I got plans tonight.
Oh yeah? What do you got going on?
Just stuff.
Like college stuff?
Yes.
Fucking around with the new pledges, but then Diane goes a little too far and something horrible happens, but then you all kind of work together to cover it up, and then the next day you just go to class like nothing happened, but now you're all bonded for life by like a horrible secret, and it seems like it's all gonna be okay, but then Rachel seems a little shaky and you wonder if she's gonna be a problem.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just making conversation.
God, I love how everything just continues and escalates until it's just so far off the rails of Tremors! That same poster! Ah, you can't see it. God damn it. I have that poster right there. Oh, dude. Oh. That one, right there, that one. The Tremors one.
You ever seen a porno?
Yeah, I saw a lot of them when I was out in Hollywood.
Probably filmed a few.
What are they like?
Well, you turn it on, you settle in, you get your Kleenex and your lotion, and you fucking go to town.
Wow. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, especially afterward when it's over and you think about what you did. And you clean yourself up, but the porn's still going on in the background, but it seems twice as loud now. And even though you didn't leave the house, you know you've contributed to a woman's nightmare.
God.
So mysterious. The private, exclusive adults-only room.
We're 3 for 3 for getting Ted in a suit in these episodes. Is it absurd to say I enjoyed the Ted dynamic in sitcom format a lot more?
Thinking of renting some pornography this evening?
Indeed we are, Lord. Splendid, splendid.
I would like to take 1 pawn, please.
Well, what would you recommend?
Your preference, sir. Would you like to feel in charge or like an itty-witty baby?
I do believe I would like to feel like a baby.
No one has ever chosen the other one, sir.
Yes, I would imagine not.
How's the wife, Lloyd?
Well, sir, I'm afraid that Clara passed away last month.
And how is your son taking the loss?
I'm afraid that Jeremy blames me for his mother's death. Thank heaven I have my work. Elsewise, I'm not sure I could go on living myself. Enjoy your pornography, sir.
Jesus, your fantasy includes the guy losing his wife and family?
Dude, how does he always end up just making this shit so insane? It always just takes it into a holy, dark, seedy little pocket every time we get a little bit deeper insight into his brain.
I said no one under 18.
It's all right, buddy. It's just me.
You came to life in 1985. That makes you what, 8?
Dude, it's a little different.
No. Rules are rules.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Wow, what an amazing selection! These are all so erotic!
All right, fine.
What?
What?
I don't have time to stand here all day and argue, okay? Just go wait in the car.
Holy shit,
My
fucking
God, Blaire,
awesome.
you're fucking
Wow, thank you so
amazing,
much.
Blaire.
Blaire, this is
Thank you
fucking...
Dude, pick something that will scar these kids.
Don't be thrown when you turn it on. It's black and white.
Finally, we're telling their stories.
Yeah, love that.
Representation matters.
I don't think that was what she meant,
At least an hour before Mom gets back.
but I don't know, could be wrong.
How the fuck is this a porno?
Well, I rented you guys an adult movie. As in, a movie for adults.
Oh, you...
No, we want to look at genitals.
Trust me, it's overrated.
You watch porn?
A guy from my school did mail me a photo of his dick last semester.
Oh.
Yeah, even
Oh,
shot
yeah.
in sepia tone.
Wait, so it was like all old-timey?
Yeah.
Penis is a Dust Bowl orphan?
You want the kicker? It was flaccid.
Wait, so he didn't even do the
What?
work?
Just a flaccid dick with a fancy filter.
Well, I guess even a
What
great
the
director
fuck?
can't save a bad script.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Gonna go out. We're gonna have a nice romantic evening tomorrow. Just the two of us, just because. And we're gonna have a lovely time.
My wife deserves a night out just for being her. We're gonna have a great meal, and it's gonna be terrific.
Jesus, take it easy.
What? I'm fucking happy. It's gonna be a great night.
Is he getting like coerced into this? Or no? I don't know.
This is perfect. Mom and Dad are gonna be out of the house and Blaire's got school. There will never be a better time
For what?
to rent a real porno.
That's the mission this week, isn't it? This week. What am I doing?
I mean, if we get caught.
Teddy, watching other people have sex on a TV screen, that's just about the coolest thing a person can do.
I-
This time tomorrow, that dream could be ours.
I mean,
Let's get some sleep.
hey,
We jerk at first.
he's a
light.
teenager. It's the 90s. We all been there.
Okay, 2 fake IDs. That'll be $50.
We got that same VCR at home.
No, I don't give a shit.
All right, then.
Here we go. Enjoy your new lives as adults.
Jesus Christ, how old is this guy?
What the hell? Doesn't look like him at all, though.
I can't use this.
Why not?
It looks like Bob Ross. It is.
It-
It is Bob. This is Bob Ross.
Well, you're a
What?
tough fit, pal. It was either him or a pair of Ugg boots.
Oh, yeah, laugh it up now. Pretty soon, I'll be having an orgasm next to my friend.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the little wins, you know?
Oh, yes, I have heard many great non-sexual things about this movie.
Peter Travis calls it a sex-free laugh riot.
Time magazine says about as erotic as mom's diarrhea.
What the fuck?
I'm just expanding on your thing.
That's not what I was doing.
You can't just shut me down like that in the middle of a scene.
Don't do mom's diarrhea and then tell me how I'm fucking supposed to do improv. Jesus Christ.
Hey, excuse me. Adults only.
Ah, yes, of course. How forgetful of
Oh,
us.
don't worry. This happens all the time.
Oh my God.
What?
You're Bob Ross.
Oh my god.
Yes, I am.
Mr. Ross, I am a huge fan of yours.
Yeah, well, great. Listen, we're gonna head to the adult section and find ourselves a happy little bush.
That was a good joke. Happy little bush.
Yes, it's for a
Oh
fundraiser.
my lord.
All right, these tapes are due back Thursday. There's an $80 fee for any missing or damaged tapes.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of porn.
You know, other people want to masturbate too.
Not tonight, pal.
Look at this place.
Aww.
Oh, look, Matty. They have a whole man just for the pepper. Oh, let's get something that needs pepper.
When I was his age, I was liberating Nha Trang hut by hut.
Gosh, everything's just so fancy schmancy. I feel like Academy Awards.
Aww.
You call your mother and you tell her Susan Bennett from Framingham said you did an excellent job.
My mother has advanced Alzheimer's. She has no idea who I am.
Let me ask you a question there, Kevin. Why is the New York strip $24, but at Rico's Market it's like $8?
Well, supermarket prices and restaurant prices are different.
Yeah.
You could order the junior steak off the kids' menu for $9.
Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. See that, Susan? He blinked first.
Comes with your choice of an activity booklet or a silly straw.
Both, Kevo. Pilot high and good.
Yes, sir.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hang on. Do me a favor.
God, I want a steak right now, dude.
Throw this out for me, would you?
You better tip this kid, man. Fuck.
Wouldn't it be fun to be a waiter on a cruise ship? Because when you're done, you're already home. I'm gonna tell him that.
There's something so sad about her excitement for being there and just the fact that she's not getting anything back in that situation.
Maybe we should watch alone, like in shifts.
Yeah, I don't want to watch porn alone. That feels tragic.
All right, then we'll watch it together.
Yeah, well, that feels creepy.
John, we're watching
Then
porn.
what the
It's either gonna
fuck?
be creepy or tragic. Those are the choices.
All right, let's go with creepy. Which one we starting with?
He's got a silly straw in his beer.
Matty, you have to try this crab.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, just one bite. It's so delicious.
I'm fine. I got my own food.
I want you to have some of this because I think you'll like
Well,
it.
if I wanted the goddamn crab, I would have ordered the goddamn crab.
But in the car on the way home, I can say, wasn't it good?
For
And
fuck's
you
sake,
know.
all right?
Dude, this frustrates the shit out of me, man.
Oh, goddamn it.
God damn it. That's better than what I ordered.
See? I knew you'd like it.
Shit!
I got something for you.
Oh, Matty, what is it?
Just open it. Be careful.
A nail?
Huh?
Just before you're finished, put that in what's left of your food, and then find it. Whole night will be comped. Hey, Kevo!
Hi, I'm Brad. Kevin quit.
What? Oh.
Anal Screw Olympics 8.
No, I didn't see the first 7. I'm not gonna understand it.
Man, this guy's been on his own for the other days.
You're gonna have to turn that around, aren't you?
You sure that's gonna work?
Nope.
No, but all I'm thinking about right now is my dead relatives. Father White once said that if you ever masturbate, then all your dead relatives are up in heaven watching you.
How is that heaven?
Boy, you know, that is a great point.
I've heard similar shit. That's a good point. You know, did anybody else get excited when there was a VHS that was a different color other than black? I always thought it was a little pristine to own such a thing, you know? I was like, oh, this one's special.
Your temperature like that when you're a baby.
Yeah, that's not a...
It's like pulling it in and out. It's never gonna get an accurate reading like that.
You're too dumb for this, man. What? Wait, what the hell? Oh, are they gonna have to pay for the damaged tape?
Stuck.
Oh, that was always a nightmare too, when they wouldn't come back out.
We gotta swap out VCRs. The AV room at school. They got one there. We can go get it tonight.
Damn!
School after hours?
Well,
That looks
rope
suspicious.
that back in.
Tonight. All this work, and we didn't even get to have an orgasm.
Yeah, man, that fucking sucks. Both of us didn't.
I just don't understand it. I mean, we're not under construction.
What the hell?
News is she saw it. Otherwise, she
Oh,
could've
god damn
died.
it. You got away with it.
And if there's anything else we can do for you, please tell us. Yeah, you see that old-timey diver's helmet you got there in the window? I want you to fill it with shrimp.
Oh.
Wasn't the crab good?
Dude, god damn it. I feel so bad for her, man.
Bennett! Yeah?
We're a man down. Get in there. No forfeit. We got a player.
Actually...
Oh my god. He might as well be the fucking ball. What?
Ain't so fucking hard. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would have liked to have seen that, but maybe they didn't have the budget for that.
I didn't even have to use this.
What is that?
A coupon for 1 free meal at Chuck's Steakhouse. So all in, we get 3 free dinners for the price of 1.
Is that why you wanted to go out to dinner? Because he had a coupon?
I had a beautiful woman on my arm, and
Oh,
I spent no money. A perfect evening. And
that's
the
not the
activity
point.
book. You going up?
No, I think I'll stay up for a while and watch TV.
Suit yourself. Mwah. I'm gonna roll around in bed and try to burp.
What? Oh no. Can't look away, can ya? Oh god, she's locked in.
All right, it's done.
Not quite. We still gotta get that tape out.
Oh god.
Oh, shit.
It's gone.
Uh-oh, Mama's got the tape.
Okay, let's just calm down here.
What do you mean, calm down? The tape's gone.
It can't just be gone. It's gotta be somewhere.
She found a sin that she might have liked. No.
I saw a porno, Father.
Oh. Which one?
Earlier that night, we went out to dinner, and I thought he was taking me out for a romantic evening, just the 2 of us, so I got all dressed up, and he didn't even notice. And then I found out that he had a coupon, and that's why he wanted to go out.
Yeah, it wasn't because he wanted to do
And
anything
Father,
for
maybe
her.
I'm not what he wants anymore.
Husbands and wives have different sensibilities. There's a reason the Lord made it so that a man can masturbate and a woman cannot.
Huh? Wait, wait, what?
God understands that you didn't seek it out. And as long as the man and the woman in the film are married and not using birth control.
It wasn't just a man and a woman. There was another woman, too. Although she wasn't really participating, she was just sort of choking the other girl.
Well, Matty is your husband. And if one of you is bored in the marriage, then the other may wish to consider how to address that and ways to make things more exciting. Remember, nothing is wrong if you don't enjoy it too much.
Well, I could certainly try.
Good. So, the choking, was she upset by it, or...
I should probably get home.
All right. To be continued.
Johnny, I found it.
Where was it?
It was in Susan's underwear drawer.
What?
Yeah, it was behind the ones with the pineapples on it.
I don't want to hear about my mom's underpants.
Oh, but a diarrhea you bring up at the drop of a hat.
Teddy, do you know what this means? Mom found genital hospital. She knows I watch porn.
Oh, boy, it looks that way.
Nope.
I can never face her again. We have to run away, never to return.
I see no other option.
Only problem you've got, Sheriff, is a short supply of guts. You people don't need
I've never
me.
seen that movie, man. I recognize it, but I've never seen it.
It is getting hot in here. Powerful hot.
We can't run the air conditioner. Found a dead bird in it. The repair guy says we gotta wait till its guts dry out before we run the unit again.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
She's too good for him, man.
I'm just a girl.
What are you doing?
I wanted a banana.
Well, then eat it. Why the hell are you staring at me?
Because I've been bad.
What do you mean you've been bad? Oh, Jesus Christ, Susan, is that the last one? God damn it!
Oh my
How am I supposed to have
God.
for my snack?
Fuck off. God!
Ow! Fucking lamp shocked me again!
I turned on the TV. And I found...
What?
A porn.
Oh.
Watching porns. Am I a disappointment?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Listen to me. You are probably the most wonderful person that I know.
But if that's what he wants, what can I do? I don't want to have to choke other women.
Yeah, I think
I'll do it if that's what Matty wants.
No, let's not go down that road.
I'll do what those women did.
I really don't think that's
I'll
necessary.
even do what Dr. Sausage did in that movie. I'll do it.
Okay,
I'll do it.
Stop. Look,
She's a real one, man.
it's mine.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I apologize for being so careless. I never should have left it in the VCR. It was stupid.
Why did you have a porn?
I would say a porno.
Why were you watching porno?
Well, okay, in that context, you say porn. See if there's an article.
Oh my God.
So Matty and I are just fine.
Well.
For the record, Aunt Suze, I don't think anybody ever could be bored with you.
No.
Unless he's completely blind or insane, I'd bet he still loves you a whole lot.
No.
Oh, I hope one day you'll find your Matty.
Oh.
Yeah, no, can we do a little bump up our expectations a little bit? They got a stick with a sack and everything. Come on.
We watched 6 seconds of porn and it ruined our lives.
Relax, losers.
How the hell did she find them? Are they just in the backyard?
How'd you find us?
Harmonica music really carries.
Oh,
Listen,
okay.
I told Aunt Suze that the tape was mine. You can come home now.
Blaire,
No.
you did that for us?
No, I really did it for Susan. She was upset enough because she thought it was Matty's. If she found out it was yours, she'd probably cry for a year.
And I'll tell you one thing. I would never watch porn again. Even if it was everywhere, all the time. Even if I had like a weird little device in my pocket that would give it to me whenever I wanted so I could jerk off at home. No, never again.
Yep.
John kept his promise. for the next 2 years. Then, within 5 minutes of discovering the internet, he pulled on his penis so hard it damn near came off. That didn't deter him from masturbating 4 more times before going to a local urgent care, where he waited 8 hours in line behind dozens of other men who had also nearly pulled their penises off after discovering the internet. This is Ian McKellen.
Oh my God.
Shake anyone's hand. Good night.
Hey, man. The persistence that is required with dial-up, it's a trek. It's an experience. I definitely don't know firsthand. Waiting for 15 minutes for a single JPEG to load. Anyway, this episode was a little bit, I mean, I was going to say outlier, but we've only seen 3 episodes total so far, so I feel like that's a little bit too strong of a word. But unlike the first 2 episodes that were just breakneck, absurd, and hilarious, this was honestly a little bit of a nice balance between sentimental, mildly emotional, and this might just be me. It was all comedic, it was all fun, but there was an undertone of just kind of sadness through this perspective of the mother. It just, like, every turn. And this kind of been indicative in, like, a little smaller ways in the first 2 episodes. Just these little things you pick up on between their relationship and just how honestly innocent and loving and just present she is every time. And then all of this goes on, and then immediately her first thought is she the problem? And Matty's just this aloof, batshit insane husband, man. And it just like breaks my heart. You know, she loves him to death. Don't know why, but she does. And she saw this lack of attention and then found that tape. And that's immediately where her brain went, was how can she make things better for him? And to be fair, that is a good mindset to have in one way or another from a partner. It's kind of sad in the way that that's immediately where she went, to blaming herself, to being the problem, like she wasn't putting the effort in. That's not at all the problem. Matty's just so checked out and in his own world. You know, when she turned on that tape and immediately just couldn't stop watching, for one, as much as it might be like terrifying for her, or some part of her does kind of have a little bit of an enticement in it. On the flip side of that, it could just kind of be like in this like car wreck kind of thing. When you're driving past, you can't help but look and see if you can catch an eye of it all. At the end of the day, she was like, if that's what he's into, if that's what it takes to make him happy, I'll do it. He's like, I'll choke a woman. I'll do it. Like, that just goes to show just how lucky Matty is. And he's maybe lost sight of that. It's just this little bit of a serious detour that this episode kind of took amidst the kids. I keep saying the kids for some reason this time around. Just trying to rent a porn, getting into the adults only section and just taking their pick and going home and awkwardly jacking it with his best friend. Funny setup. It's just an absurd one, especially once it starts to snowball and just completely derail and go out of control like all of these episodes do, that you have something kind of mildly thoughtful, heartbreaking, but uplifting in the end, kind of just right running parallel with that. And then Blaire, you know, taking the heat, taking the fall. She's the college kid. She can get away with a little bit more. She's also not directly their child, so she's covering for them on repeat. She's got to get a tally of how much these kids owe her by the end of it. But I also love that she's got this really strong connection with Susan. She sees the dysfunction in their relationship, and as much as she's still madly in love with Matty, and she can't see why, she still understands it makes her happy. But at the end of the day, she's just like, she just wants the best for her aunt. And I don't know, it's just a really wholesome little close in this episode as well. It was like a Sour Patch Kids, you know? It was sweet and sour a little bit, this one. Hell, I mean, kind of, okay, remembering the last episode with all the stuff with Clive's father, that was also kind of riding that line. I think most of it was just because maybe I felt it a little bit more strongly here because Susan is just such a pure soul. And maybe because of that a lot of those more somber moments just kind of hit a little harder. It's not trying to like get in the head of your bully who just makes your life a living hell and then you kind of start to uncover a little bit more about them, and it gets a little heartbreaking and sad. This is somebody who just like seemingly is just an innocent in all of this and just wants the best for her entire family. She's just looking out for everybody. And then you have these little microaggressions every now and then from her husband that just don't sit well with me. And it just, I don't know, maybe it's because of that contrast that it just hits a little harder. But I don't know. Another great episode, man. But guys, what'd you think? How'd you feel about this one? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, we'll see the following 3 reactions. You check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Benny Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, York, Coruscant, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Cantrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, JoJo, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.